Hey everyone, today we're diving into the season of Infernal Chaos, which is set to shake things up here on September 23rd. For seasonal realms, we're introducing Chaos Armor, a brand new armor type, Chaos Perks, Chaos Rifts, and for all realms, we're adding in major updates to Infernal Hordes, new unique items, and more. I want to point out that I have a rockstar co-host today with me, Adam Fletcher, who's the Director of Community for all things Diablo.
Hey Wanderers, let's talk about Chaos Armor. The new armor type is designed to shake up your builds. Chaos Armor can roll with current existing unique powers, but now across any armor slot: helm, chest, gloves, pants, or boots. The general Chaos Armor pool includes 10 unique powers usable by any class, like Godslayer Crown, Banished Lord's Talisman, or Fists of Fate. Let's take Fists of Fate for example. Instead of having that power on your gloves, you can now get that effect on your helm with Chaos Armor, opening up entirely new build possibilities. Let's say you get the Fists of Fate unique power on a Chaos helmet and call it Face of Fate. I won't be the one to stop you. For drop rate specifically, Chaos Armor is rarer than normal uniques, but less rare than mythics. In addition, each class has their own 13 exclusive powers. For example, Barbarians could get Mantle of Mountain's Fury or Ugly Bastard Helm. You can wear a different Chaos Armor in every slot, but identical effects or powers won't stack. This encourages creativity and experimentation.
Chaos Armor can drop anywhere, but the best farming spot will be inside Infernal Hordes when taking down Bartuk. Who's that? Bartuk is a new selectable boss within Tormented Infernal Hordes. It'll cost some ether to summon him, but if you manage to defeat him, you'll be rewarded with some nice loot. Chaos Armor always drops at maximum item power and includes at least one guaranteed greater affix. Also, Chaos Armor isn't tradable. This should extend your item chase a bit without disrupting your build, since you can still use normal unique items and gradually switch over to Chaos variants as the season progresses. In addition to Bartuk, you can expect lots of changes coming to Infernal Hordes with player choice in mind. Starting out immediately with Wave 1, you'll notice it doesn't start automatically anymore, and it now begins after you pick your first Infernal offering, which puts you a bit more in the driver's seat. We've done significant work on all the Infernal offerings revealed between each wave. Our goal is to try to make the offerings feel like a valid choice and make it more fun to build into.
While running these newly revamped hordes, sometimes you encounter a Chaos wave. These waves will have significantly increased difficulty, but reward far more ether. These can be, well, chaotic. From hellworms exploding out of the ground to hordes of goblins terrorizing the battlefield. This will be a great way to break up the gameplay when they do show up. In pre-Torment tiers, you can play a modified version of Infernal Hordes before reaching Torment difficulties called Fleeting Hordes. Fleeting Hordes will be 4 waves in total, but with limited Infernal offerings to keep everything under control while you build up your character. Upon completing the 4 waves, you'll fight 2 Fel Council members before you can spend your hard-earned ether for more rewards. To make Helltides and Torment even more unpredictable, you'll encounter Chaos Rifts. These rifts appear with varying rarities from magic all the way up to the elusive mythic. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon a mythic rift, don't pass it up. They're incredibly rare and packed with rewards. You can expect to gain powerful loot, heaps of experience, and seasonal currency known as Infernal Warp. More on that soon. In addition, Chaos Rifts can be found in Nightmare dungeons, so keep an eye on your sigils as they can roll with a Chaos Rift affix.
Seasonal powers this time around will be in the form of Chaos Perks. They're unique modifiers designed to shake up your gameplay, but some of them have a kiss and curse effect. These perks grant powerful benefits, but certain ones can come with a cost. For example, one perk might drastically reduce your ability cooldowns, but completely remove the effects of cooldown reduction altogether. Another supercharges your healing potion, granting attack speed, resource cost reduction, and movement speed, but now your potion comes with a long cooldown. There's even a perk that boosts your damage the lower your health gets, rewarding different playstyles. You'll power up Chaos perks using the seasonal currency we mentioned earlier, Infernal Warp. Perks come in rarities ranging from magic to unique. You can equip up to 3 non-unique perks alongside 1 unique perk, giving you room to mix and match. Some perks are universal, while others are tailored specifically to each class. We're experimenting with these double-edged designs and can't wait to hear your feedback. Let us know which perks you feel are fun and exciting and which ones maybe missed the mark.
We're adding a new unique item for each class this season. For the Barbarian, they'll receive the Saber of Sagal, which allows you to gain increased damage for each damaging skill you have equipped, plus a bonus burst of damage when you use those skills. The Druid gets the Kilt of the Blackwing. With this, ravens deal more damage, and shape-shifting or using a companion skill summons a raven to attack nearby enemies. We've already seen some really creative builds forming around this one. Necromancers can expect to see the Gospel of the Devotee. Basic skills are empowered, and hitting an enemy with a basic attack causes them to take increased damage from your other basic attacks. Rogues are getting the Orphan Maker. Basic and core skills with this weapon now reload. Reload skills deal increased damage, and every second reload skill gains double the bonus. The sorcerers can find Galvanic Azurite. Lightning damage magnetizes enemies for 4 seconds, making them emit crackling energy and take more lightning damage. If two magnetized enemies collide, they pull each other together. And finally for the Spiritborn, Hishae Kusungi, which are new Spiritborn gloves. The Protector can be invoked at range and pulls inward with its smashes. Enemies caught inside take more damage from guerrilla skills, double if they're knocked down or a boss.
For a full breakdown of all the perks, uniques, and updates we've covered today, head over to our blog linked in the video description. Thanks for the support and feedback across all of our channels. We appreciate you. Well, that's it for today, and we'll see you in Sanctuary.